And good morning, hey you chickadees, happy Sunday. Hey you Dale. How you doing? Just making sure all the sounds okay. I gotta turn off a few pieces of audio here. There we go. There we go. Well, we should be okay. All right. So, sound working okay for everybody? Hopefully, and just let me know if there's anything kind of on the weird side or anything. Let's get over to I'm just looking at everything, and I was going to turn down the music a little from earlier. I pumped it up during the start, but that's it. That's good, thank you. Glad it's going all well. All right, let's get over to the game here. So those those blips. That's when I change between the two computers. So somewhat unavoidable. All right. All right, so checking things out. Let's see. Make sure you let your friends and alliance mates know that we're live, and go from there. You want the friends and alliance mates to know we're live. I gotta share to alliance mates. All right. That's done. Now let's just let them know. And we are using Ripper's mod for yesterday. There's a little bit of an echo. Thank you. Yeah, I'm wondering about that. Let me double check. I think I can fix that. I think I have an idea what's going on. Okay. Let's hear. That sounds better, right? There's not an echo now, right? I think I think I've fixed it. I was messing around with some stuff. So sounds fixed to me. Hey, Primark, welcome in. Okay, thank you. I didn't want to, I was wondering about that. But welcome in, Primark. All right, let's figure out what we got going on over here. I was messing around with stuff. Yeah, as you guys probably know, if you've been hanging out on the Twitch streams, you know I've been working on all kinds of sound stuff earlier. All right, I'll figure out. I'll work to understand what was going on behind the scenes there. Let's see. So we have a away team snuck in on us. I mean, it always does. Okay, so away team, I'm at 167th on Mirror Picard. I don't know. I did say Mirror, Mirror, Make Me Mad as a title. It does seem like there's a lot of people that are upset about the Mirror, Mirror. I'm hearing a lot of talk about that. I'm hearing about people quitting. If you're checking this out later, I'd like to know in the comments what your thoughts are. And for those of you here, let's talk about it in chat. I'm not really sure. I do think it's kind of frustrating to move around and all there with the different keys and everything, but I'm not as mad at it. But I know a lot of people are reportedly pretty mad at it. I'm like, I'm kind of okay with it. But let's see, what are we doing here? We've completed most of our milestones. So the only thing would be to kill some stuff, and I do want to kill some stuff, so or help. Let's take the kill a bunch of hostiles, an easy one. I think I only have one ticket, the one I got this morning anyway. So, all right. Okay. So that'll take care of killing. Oh, that double data there. That's right. Destroying board probes will be important. We should get our miners going. We still have. We have more Mirror Universe stuff, so I plan to be going in there. I was doing that earlier as well. The mechanics aren't great, but it's less complicated than people think. Primarch says. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, and the mechanics are they're wonky at the best, or janky, or something. And a lot of that is probably just to encourage monetization and further grind. You know, like you gotta grind and or pay to get the different travel point keys and make sure you have those. So, and you gotta grind to get more of them, and and all that. Georgie's in the house. Welcome in. Or George, sorry. Let's see. This will reset. That's gonna flip to killing big baddies. And of course this too. I'm trying to leave out the Romulan side so I can try to boost Klingon. I want to get Klingon up here, so I can Klingon up with Romulan and is good to go. Oh, thank you, Bobby, for the subscribe over there. Much appreciated. So, very nice and appreciated. No. So, we shall see. Alright, let's find out what's going on over here. So, OA teams kill big things, of course, keep spinning. I am trying to push. I might go to 53, or I'm gonna move myself towards going to 53, because I'm not getting anywhere at 52 anyway. So I don't think it's gonna make me fail to get anywhere at 53, you know. So, and we got to do some data, and then of course just killing things. So that's about it. Let's get our morning miners going. I usually do this like at the very beginning of the day, like when I wake up and am playing Star Trek for the first bit. So it's a little weird. I guess I think I was doing Gorn, I was doing some Gorn runs. And we'll do some mirror runs, but it's worth it. Did a ton of building. Yes, yeah, you were doing, and I knew a lot of things are going to switch when I go to 53, because some of my refineries are tagged in at 51 to 52. So, and Dahlia, I remember you were, we were celebrating that for you yesterday. There you go. Let's see here. All right, this is Crystal Guy. I don't have a ticket to do a crystal one, even if I get one, but I was thinking, if I get a node, eventually I'm going to have to learn to mine 5-star outside of my territory. I mean, there are places to go. You only need so much. But, let's see. I'm keeping these guys at 4 stars, which is kind of just easy for me, but I do need more 5-star material. Honestly, we might, at some point on a stream, should move and do that. So I can get gas in the refinery and crystal and stuff, so. need to get that Nova, which I'm trying to work on. Let's see here. Yeah, this ship. Let's flip it over to the Talios. I really need to keep building this Talios up. Let's see. All right, let me see. We want loot. And there's a Galinar for this. I have 60 million curly and or 22 million, guys. Hard. Hey, Andre. Hard, keeping track. What do you mean? Welcome in. Death kill. Let's see. Just because I'm flipping around or something else? Let me see. Is there another person I need in here for boosting when I'm doing this? Trying to remember. I mean, I don't remember one at the moment, so let's I mark P10 will warp upgrade, G4 faction miner will reach Bajor and G5 token space. I only mine outside if I'm forced to buy tickets or events. Yeah, I don't have a G4 miner. I've skipped them and haven't been using them. I kind of thought I would get them kind of for free over time, and I've never bought them. So that's one thing. Where are my spots? Over here. There we go. Let's go here. So that's one piece. Is I just kind of skipped. I skipped that, and I was with Max G3. I was able to get, I can get the G4 nodes. I got three systems where I can get G4 without ever having to move. So I liked that part. But that was about it. So we're looking. Let's see. Okay, our ships, our miners are arriving. But you'll need them unless you're building multiple Novas. Well, and maybe, maybe that's part of what we got to do is, figure out, I can always use resources build. So I'm not at 53 yet, which is, gives us time to sort this out. But that's why I'm like, I do not have the G4 miners at all. I think they look cooler than the other miners, but that'd be good. Primarch had a stupid soul-crushing idea to farm a Coronar in Kronos and ended up with 5 Bachor. Yes, with the Bachor. Yeah, I've got parts. Well, look, let's see. Probably with the new Ripper mod, I'll be needing to zoom in a little for you guys. It's like if it's zoomed all the way out, it's kind of itty bitty, isn't it? So let's see. Let's see. I was like, where's my ship? There we go. So we'll kill some of this stuff. Is the double data a 2-day event, or is it going to run 2 days? I can't remember. I remember something about 2 days on the date when I read about it. It's 1 hour, but I think they may be repeating it tomorrow. I'm not sure. But when I read it in the event descriptions. So be aware of that. Could be a thing. So we'll get this. I buy data, or I buy Borg probes. So, but we always can need it, to it, because buying it in the export store has been a delight now. So I buy the like 7 chests of it whenever needed. That way I can max pull without farming. But when I do farm, we might as well get as many probes as we can and continue the farm. So I'm still trying to build up this ship. So I know these will count for the other heavy hit thing. Well, I guess they count for the ticket event that I've already got live anyway. But oh yeah, let's go get that. All right, back. So like, trying to be efficient. I always like to do some of the stuff when it's all playing in. Thank you again, Bobby O, for the sub to the channel. Appreciate it. So. Yeah, there's that weird hostile glitch. Let's see. So we'll keep running the eviscerator and all that. Kind of enjoying that, but you know, just wondering what everybody's thoughts are about this whole mirror universe thing. I think you know, yesterday I found or discovered for myself that you know, killing the surveys, which originally I was told, oh, these are worthless, but they're great. They're great for rep, for credits, and for getting the ship parts. They're wonderful for like starting at 4-star, they'd go up. So that's actually a real positive. It's not what, you know, you don't get as much, you don't get the credit, the Trellium that you need for you know, for a lot of the event stuff, but it's great for some of this other stuff. I'm gonna do some of my runs that way just to get it, because I need those parts, and it was helping me do more refines, because we know I'm very part sure. Like I told you, I'm focusing on common. Yeah, you're focusing on common. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm doing. I'm just running around, not trying to push into the higher stuff. Still just getting a feel for it, but I'm like, oh, I definitely want to do like a ship parts run, maybe daily. I don't know, maybe other day, whatever it is I need. Some of it's going to depend on how many of those little keys that we do have to do it, though. I did a test run for Alaska, 350 million rep on Klingon with Exos. I think it was 5 million. Yeah, that seems like a bit, you know. Like, we should probably test it out on stream here. But we can do that. We'll either do that either on our on the YouTube stream, or maybe later on the Twitch stream. Exclamation Twitch if you need the Twitch account, so you can follow us over here, because we always go over there after this stream. So hope everybody's following and subscribing on all the platforms. Oh, let's see here. Hope you have your coffee. Yeah, but yeah, Primark, it does seem like it's going to be good. And we were just talking, I need 85 million to get Klingon up so that I can get the rep to buy more Nova blueprints and start getting that, making use of the credits that I have in Klingon, or Fed, but where I'm just kind of rich on credits, and I'm poor on Romulan credits, where I have the ability to buy the Corvus and the Nova. So that's been something I'm trying to deal with. Let's see. What kind of progress are we making already here? Yeah. Yeah. We hit the 50s. Pretty good. Oh, man, a 52. I'm happy I can fill my cargo with the 50. My cargo about full already? Yeah, these things... I probably can hit a 52. Just don't know if I can fill my cargo on them with this whole setup. Waiting for it to tell me we're full. Oh, it was S&W La'an that I sometimes put there to boost cargo. That kind of thing. And affection credits to build a Tribune. Lingerie. Very nice. Yeah, I mean, I've got my Tribune, but I ended up using some Latinum to get those just because it was taking so long, and I was really hoping I'd be able to bring the Tribune up a lot higher, and then I wasn't. Let's see. We're gonna send, since let's just double check. That should be the next to last milestone. No. It's not. No. We're gonna keep going, and let's since we're full, so let's go ahead and recall. Let's come back and let's see how we do on a 52. I've been completing events easily by doing the 50s, and of course we can with enough grind, but I don't want to lose too many of these probes and all that, so. We'll get that repairing. So we did 39. No, that's not all 39. It just gets in there. I do need some coffee myself. It is hitting the spot so far. And then we'll go on the Galaxy. We'll get that going. I'll go grab a cup of coffee. And let's see, I was just checking to make sure this mute button's working since I was playing with some of my mic stuff. Okay. Alright, let's get that repaired. There we go. Let's just get that briefly repairing. We'll finish it when we come back. Alright, everything else is running. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and... I just realized I'm not wired anymore. I'm going to go ahead and... run a quick intermission, so I'm gonna go over and share stream it. Let's see here. And we're back. Welcome in, everyone. I hope you're doing well. Let me see. All right. Actually, let me fix one thing I just remembered. Be right back. Okay, sorry about that. All right, let's get over to here. Let's see. Mark was saying it's definitely good to use up additional riff keys, but the issue kind of lies on when you start doing your mirror refinery research, the pulls cost becomes challenging. Well, yeah, it took me a while before I even got some pulls. Just move out of the way of this microphone here. So y'all can see my face. All right. Yeah, I did my first refines yesterday, and it had taken me a little while to get stuff. So I mean, again, it gets how many keys do we have? I know right now they're trying to give us a little bit more. I usually save this. Now let's make this ship bigger and better, stronger. Damn, I was hoping I had more. I don't. All right, let's try 52. Oh, we can't get there. Okay, well, then we're going back to the 50s. All right. One thing, on a lot of streams and as I play, I usually do a lot of multitasking. I may have ships in different areas and of course flying. I mean, we've got things mining, but I guess with the mirror, because of the timing, time countdown, I want to make sure like I'm in there and I'm like dedicated to that for the most part. Even just doing some streaming and stuff, and tending to stream stuff, kind of cuts into that, but that's my cross to bear. So let's see here. So I can build up AUS warp, but let me look because we know my research is bad. And I probably don't have enough to do AUS warp, right? Is there more? And there's warp range. There it is. Okay, let's do that. All right, that'll probably make the difference, and then we can. We may be finished by this, but let's go ahead and do one of these. Armada piercing. There we go. I've run out of things that cost uncommons and things to contribute to the spend events, so it makes it a lot harder to compete. I've been in that boat for a while. I have the resources, but I don't have things that will let me spend on them. So, by the way, the Bortus from yesterday that we made has been leveled up and is scrapping now. So, thing was beefy in there in the augments. It never really got hurt. So, kind of nice to see that. I do like that ship. Anyway. Let's see. And nope, it's not 10 o'clock. I'm trying to make sure I remember to reset some of the stuff that I'm doing. I'm curious if we can hit 52s. So we'll look at where I am with those 4-star miners. Let's see. I can buy them, and of course I have away teams credits. We could get them not with the Romulan one, but I don't need the Romulan one because my territory is we've been in Romulan territory. So that may actually work out in my favor. Finally, we can see. And like Primarch was saying, tier 10 with warp upgrades and all that to get things. Don't have the ships, so we can see where we can get something. Let's see. Can't get to that. Just looking, we were doing armadas a little earlier this morning, and of course I want to be doing them so I can get those chests because I've been remiss on that actually. Not doing enough armadas. Double data. All right, so we're over the halfway point. You just get so much more for the 52s. It may be worth it to opt them, even if they don't fill my cargo, if it helps complete the event. Especially if this is going to be a repeat tomorrow. So Mondays, I don't have a lot of time for grind on Mondays. Also, we'll go in. Let's go into the away teams here and see. Okay, we only have one thing going. All right, let's see who's available to pull. Oh yeah, and I need her. Well, I don't need her. I was gonna say Sharvanak if I want to do silent people, which I haven't tried. I was thinking about testing it out, but we can always move things around. We're going to be fast forwarding a lot of these anyway to meet what we need. Research development's already there, so we'll just fast forward that and redo it. I'm actually going to let that run out. Let me see. So we can think. Arbiter of Succession, Specialist Advisor, Chancellor. We have some of these. Let's see. So I've put some points into Crass for this. He's so crass. Let me see. We can also upgrade. Yes, it's specialist. That's going to help with this. Okay, well, that probably finished the event too. But we'll see. The Chancellor's that's Gorkon. Right, he was on that ship. And then let's give me 54% chance. And then we'll just throw a defense person. A less used person. Azerbaijan is already on one, which is why we put it there. Mirik, there you go. Anyway, we'll see. Research and development. It's probably where Azerbaijan was. I could have just finished it. Yep. And taken there. So let's see. Got some bed credits. Ah, the one we need. There we go. Put that running. And let's see. That looks like the away team's done. Spending those credits really speeds that up. Let's collect. Let's wait till 10 o'clock. I don't know what we're gonna see. Okay. We'll just grind this a bit, and then we'll return to test the 52s, because I think once I do the warp upgrade, hopefully the one warp research will be enough to make the difference. I guess I can find out. Let's see if I said here 210. We're at 205. Yeah, it's that upgrade has got to be giving me enough. Nanya, hey, export rare credits are way too difficult to get. The Voyager character shard chest is a must. Hey. Oh, the rare credits. Those are slow. The common and uncommon, those are not hard. But yeah, the rare ones. Of course, I always do the risky pull with every loot box that I do. I see a lot of 5s in there, but not all of them. I'd have to spreadsheet it out, which I'm not about to do, to know how I'm faring. Definitely RNG is not my friend sometimes. So. All right, let's see. It's just checking. I was checking a little bit on the sound alerts and everything like that. What is that? Okay. But Nanya, hope you're doing well. Happy Sunday. Thanks everyone for being here, being active in chat. And coffee is good for my soul. I need it. My alliance mate's going for that, so I'm gonna be as nice as I can here. Be nice to your alliance mates. Oh, he wasn't going there, so I didn't. He's just flying in. He, she, whomever. Hello, Peanuts. Welcome in on stream. Let's see. Let me just announce it. Let's see. There we go. Let's see. Farmark says it gets easier once you get more tiers and more tokens. I started to be able to infinite farm rare chips at tier 6 with gun upgrades. I appreciate all the activity and all the discussion in chat today. It is nice, nice for it. And if you're not subscribed, please do subscribe to the channel. I appreciate it. Realize we're not too far away from getting like the 1701 subscribers, which, as from a Star Trek perspective, is an important number for us to hit. So find some people to subscribe. If that's you, please hit the subscribe button. Let's see here. Let's see. All right, did we... Oh, that's the Swarm Doomsday stuff. All right, and how far away are we? 761,000, because again, I was like 52s. Man, blow that away really quick. Although we may be finished before this is even over, but now I'm curious about being able to hit 52s and how the ship fares. So we may need to do that for science after the 10 o'clock reset, when I get more and more points for hitting anything 50 and higher. But that's fast approaching. was wondering about the delay. I was like, my ship is done in battle. Why can't I initiate the next step? I wonder if that has to do with like the Kirshara queuing up issues that they've created and seems. I don't think they've really fixed. Seems like they keep doing tweaks that are not fixes. Maybe like, yeah, we sold you this thing and now we're gonna let you turn it off. But thank you for buying it. That was my biggest fear about when I heard about that one. I'm like, I bet it's not gonna work. I think I said that live on a stream about that, but not as sure. We'll find out. And we're full, so let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and recall. At least technically we haven't finished, so that'll give me a reminder. We'll come back and see what we can do with that. I do think this is a 2-day event. I think I read it was a 2-day. Let's look. When I was reading through, unless it's just... So today's the 9th. I thought it said something like 9 and 10. Double data, no, 9 and 18. Okay. It is 2 days. They're not together. So that's what it is. Okay. Let's go ahead and collect some daily bits. And again, I'm trying not to grab stuff for Romulans because it eats away the progression I'm making. But I'm wondering if we can knock the Klingons up, especially by taking advantage of the new Mirror Universe traders and use like an exocomp and all that stuff. We'll see, and that might be a very nice quick way to get that rocking and rolling. So let's see here. All right, while we're waiting on things, let's start completing stuff. Let's complete the... One more help, please. One more help on the Talios there. I'm going to... Let's see, let's do this dry dock. I'm trying to push through. Some of these things were letting me spend. Although I doubt I have enough. I doubt I have enough to spend. We're trying to get ready for 53. And I'm like... I get demoralized when I don't have things that will spend the resources so I can compete. But I think I just have to push through a lot of this stuff right now. So what about the hangar? Now that we look at that, damn. Is the hangar gonna? I already have the hangar going. Okay. Right. It's just like, that should cost something. Alright, so it's either a dry dock or a defense platform. Let's see. That one, dry dock. There we go. I should do a building thing. We'll get to dry dock C. I can remember that. Let me... At least a little building here. That's all I have anyway. Oh, I'm low on those too. All right. Is this one C? No. These are... Let's B. These are not easy to figure out which one is which, I tell you. I'm like, okay, how about... There you go, that is... C. All right. We spent some materials. Move us up to 165th. I have a feeling we don't have a chance. Let's see here. Also, the Alliance did What did they just put in? A warp speed boost. Okay. And here is the Vidar Talios is got it there. So let's increase that range. Go test this out for science to finish it. I think as long as we can kill 1 or 2 of them, we finish it. We may only need 1. Not 100% sure anymore. Billy Bob, it is a trap. It's always a trap, right? Thanks for being here. I hope you're doing well. You're probably not drinking coffee like I am, since I think our time zones are slightly different. If you're having a pint, hey, that's no trap. All right. That's fine. We're trying to just push these suckers. Let's see. There we go. Let's do that. Let's do a research and then do the Armada targeting. You love cappuccino. Cappuccino is quite nice. I agree. That's no trap either. There's some research speed. All right, Armada. Thank you for caressing and so gently. The gentle caress was much appreciated. Did I miss it? It's in here somewhere. Armada something or other. There it is. All right, spending some 4-star. 161, we moved up 4 spaces. There's a lot of spaces to move to, so. And it's 10 o'clock now. Time research. So let's go over here to the daily events. We'll join the 2. Probably should just join the 1, but for Klingon right now and push Klingon. But I figured there might be an officer recruit or something. I mean, I didn't look, but I'm like, there's probably something coming in. So now we have Pinnacle, Anomalous, Threat from Beyond. So we can jump around, mirroring. Make sure there's nothing. Combat maps. Isn't this the same one? Yeah. Defeat a player or a hostile. What I have found is people aren't farming those traders that much. I mean, those who know are doing it, but a lot of people are not. So I doubt there's as many PvP people hunting around there in that section at least. All right, let's see what we can get. There's no officer in here. 5-star parts, good materials. I need my 4-star parts so I can build up to using the 5-star parts. All right, we've just increased now we have 225 warp range on that. So we'll send this out. Let's go see what we can do on a 52s. Now we can go there. Little wave defense, we'll test this out. And we'll be testing some stuff. Let's see. But like Billy Bob has gently caressed the like button, you should also caress the like button, and remember to subscribe if you haven't. Please leave us a comment, even just including your favorite emote down below, is if you're catching this later. Also, if you subscribe or get a membership in YouTube, which is like a paid subscription in Twitch, it helps support the channel, and you'll get a rooster emote, which you can use all over the place and is lovely. So it's like the one up there. Yeah. All right, let's see. For science. Also, I added a new emote, an additional emote to the Twitch subscriber perks as well. So go check it out when we're on Twitch. Let's see, please don't blow up. Okay. Oh, it looks like I can handle that. And we got 169,000. Okay, so I'm still under hitting. I can probably, we'll see if I can go higher. That should finish the event, but I'm also thinking, we'll test, can we fill up the cargo? We are getting a ton of stuff here with all these loot boosts on top of everything else. I think the only thing I didn't check is was my fleet commander stuff, which is, let's see if I left any of it on or off. I think this one is, that one's automatically working. I do need to spend some stuff on here. I don't believe, oh, and good, I had him on, so we are doing those. I always am waiting on the fleet command when they have the event for upgrading the fleet command stuff. So, and I usually, these are certain areas where I just kind of sandbag, so that I can do all my upgrading during the event, and I always do well during, but I'm pretty sure we don't have one this arc again either. I don't remember skimming through that. Anyone else recall of the scheduled events? Because if there's one, I'm going to sit on it. But if not, we could actually spend on them and improve our world. Let's see. So, and then the Pinnacle of Power something or other is activating. All right. Look at that. It's filling up faster. I'm like, can we do 54s? You know, these aren't particularly hard. Does look like we can probably fill up. I thought I attacked. I think it's all this is like Kirshara stuff that I think is part of the whole issues with the attack button wonkiness. But my measure of the Talios farming was always, can you fill up your hull before your ship blows up? It's kind of like, that's the appropriate officer set and farming set. But I want to do it as high as I can so that it fills as fast as possible. And of course, with these other events, the bigger you hit, the more points you're getting anyway, so. Oh, I thought we were just hitting around 2 million, so. Hello, Lost Soul. Welcome in. I've got to renew my glasses prescription so I can see, read things better. Glasses are too old. I need to go get that done. Probably need to look at that for like this week even. Well, sorry, pocket typing, no problem. Just welcome in. I saw it and I'm like, I don't know what that means, but I would appreciate it. It wasn't offensive, so it wasn't bothering me. But I appreciate the engagement and all that. So thank you. Welcome in. Hope you're doing wonderful. Appreciate people being here in general. So let's see here. So now we're getting close, close to max. Let's see. So the answer is I should at least be farming 52s when I do farm. You know, unless they have an event that pushes me, I don't often check these to see where we're at. I had only recently, somewhat recently, moved up through the later 40s into the 50 level. Are we full? I think we are full. We'll hit one more for good measure. Okay, go home. All your loot. Let's see, Swarm Doomsday. And, okay, Pinnacle. Continuing. And they said they're going to keep giving us these through the 12th, I think? Blessed Father's Day, I'm not sure. I took that as a sign, the sign that, you know, they know that the natives are restless. So they're trying to help us out, so. It does take a lot of these suckers. So my season passes are doing okay. All right, let's get this back in here. Open the chest. Janeway, Captain. Oh, Doc and 511 I use for probes. Oh, I'm at 52. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, but you know, with Picard, you know, with that whole Picard piece, he's boosting the stuff so much. It's hard for me to resist using him. And plus, he's doing isolytic damage as well. But just boosting the loot. You know, over here, let's see. Here I'm using little Janeway. I needed some more attack. I'm just trying to. This is what we were doing. Yeah, I can put Khan over there. I had Gorkon on there. So. Oh yeah. I'm like, wait a minute. Let's go to Pentasta. I was farming in Pentasta. Let's go hit Eloderma. Before we go, let's see. Let's make sure our refineries and everything that doesn't have. There's plenty of things to click on, as you can see. Mirror Universe. But it's time for those. Where is... Just trying to remember if I have any ship parts. Where am I getting my ship parts from this? Grab a little bit of stuff. Now I'm like mentally blanking. Do the Rift Space mission. And yeah. No, I haven't been doing my missions, which is a good point. Let me collect this. I allowed the missions to start. Let's see. Which one is this? I had all 5 of them. I think I favorited them all. Let's see. Let's do this. We'll try to continue getting some of that stuff done. I gotta remember to do the missions. Let's see here. Let's do down through these dry docks. Efforts to get closer to the 53. Alright. Well, at least that one's supposed to be a secret one in Mirror. Oh yes, the Mirror Alatara one. Yes. I believe I remember which one. Yeah, I remember. I'd forgotten about it. I'm remembering it now. Okay. Okay. That's true. The secret mission. Alright. I have not been there. That might be something we do on things. Look how fadey I look, like a ghost. I'm a ghost. It's green screen stuff. There we go. Alright. Yeah. Speed through these suckers. Okay. Get these mining things done. Okay, let's look at the events. Where are we going? Terrorize. Defeat the D4. I bet that's not going to be a problem, even though I have an armada crew on with this particular ship. Pew 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 pew. Okay. I was just having a mental blank on getting my parts for my Gorn ship. Eviscerator refinery and the ISO. Okay, it is the ISO matter tab. There we are. All right, yeah. There are just too many refineries. We got 2, 3. I'm buying these because I need tons, thousands of those, and then this stuff will do later. Unfortunately, you got to buy one of these engines every time you start doing a part. We'll see. It's gonna move through her, proceed to the first trial. We'll just get it going. Now let's look here. All right, we bought one. I bought one of these, and we couldn't afford it. So okay, let's see. I would say usually the hull is what I would want to do. All right, and so we're not going to get any more of those. I think I want to sit on that until I can afford the hull. This ship is not strong enough generally, so. Four hostels level 34 or higher. Perfect. That will not take long. Okay. Now we'll just jump over here to the 43s with this. We're gonna see. A lot of it is if they, you know, if you kill them in one round, you do good. Anytime it takes 2 rounds, you really feel it. So. Oh yeah, these jumps count. I forgot these jumps count as opposed to the disco jumps. Alright, let's hit and see. $76 Mad Matt, welcome in, and thank you. Thank you very much for the subscribe. Much appreciated. I appreciate all the subscribes. You too can subscribe. Please do. If you haven't already. We'll deal with that later. Let's see. Wrong ship highlighted. Oh yeah, this is going to kick off the... Now that one, that last one, let me see. Battle log. That was only 1 round. Okay. I was suspecting it was 2 because I thought it hit harder. Let me just look. Last 2. 1 round. Okay. But get on in here and see what we've got going on. I'm curious how many of these we're killing versus, of course, killing the 43. So I think the points for this event are based on the damage you're doing. So the higher the hostile, the more damage. But of course, depending on what the difference is in your kills, you know, if you go up too high and you can only kill a small number, that's not going to help you out. Knock down my shield. Let's see. Didn't think this one would take very long. So. Alright, let's see. Exclamation Twitch in chat, please. Also, that way you can get the Twitch so you can be following me over there, which is free, like subscribing here. So you'll know, because later we're going to be going over to the Twitch stream, like we always do. Play Star Trek and usually some variety of games as well while we're once we get all our Star Trek done, because I have some pretty long sessions on Saturday and Sunday, so we have time to break it down. Got several game options for us to kind of look at. A lot of different things I'm thinking about playing. I'm not sure what I'm going to be streaming after Star Trek. I'm going to keep trying to grind. And that'll blow me up. Okay. Now let's finish a ship. Okay. Let's repair that for 5 seconds, so it's not waiting for a queue. Get that going. All right. Now, where are we in that event? I didn't pay attention to where we were before. That's the mirror. That's the mirror one. Isn't there a Gorn one? Or am I misremembering? Where's the Gorn one over? Let me see. Oh, I think I'm must be misremembering or not seeing it. Let me see. Well, here I was thinking there was one, but maybe that ended this already. Probably so. Do I have more of these things to cash in? I do. There we go. Let's get more of that, and there we go. Finally catching up. I keep forgetting to spend them. I mean, survey parts is not the one I need, but got mildly excited for a second. Also, I think there's maybe some... The battleship parts are not available yet for me. Okay. And yeah, get those subscribes going in. We want to climb up and hit that 1701, so we can get that hit that important Star Trek milestone. And we'll go from there. All right. Let's see here. So, all right. So. We'll keep doing more stuff. What's going to happen is I'm going to go ahead and end the live stream here. And make sure you give us a thumbs up on this if you haven't already, and if you're catching this later. I'm going to take about a 5-minute break and just have to change over my streaming stuff, and we'll be live on Twitch, and then we'll continue some more Star Trekkery and shenanigans while we chase that and then see what else we're doing. So I appreciate everyone. Bobby O and 76 Mad Matt, both thank you for the new subs. If you're checking this out at this time, I appreciate it, but I still thank you either way. And be like them and subscribe, and make sure you turn on the notification bell and like. Y'all take care. See you on Twitch. Cock-a-doodle-doo.